And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Spring training baseball coming your way. It's the Milwaukee Brewers taking on the San Francisco Giants. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Logan Webb.
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Sal Frelick. Webb, a guy after Tommy John surgery, changed his arm slot a little bit. He ditched that four-seam fastball, went with the sinker, and he's turned into a ground ball machine. Tap dances out of the way of that one. And a payoff pitch. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4.
That's a nice at bat and a great take on 3-2. Probably could have gone either way in that spot around the knees.
Andrew Monasterio up now for the Brewers. And the righty deals. Foul ball there. Nobody out. Runner at first. Pickoff throw. Frelick gets back easily. And he deals. Got him. And one gone. And now it's Christian Yelich.
Christian Yelich.
Move to first. Frelick dives back in safely.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit.
And there he goes. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Lee should have this one. Makes the grab for the second out. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs.
Oh, nice stop on a slide, and they get the out. Milwaukee leaves one. We'll go to the bottom of the first, 0-0. Welcome back. And today's starting pitcher, Wade Miley. What's the word on him?
Well, his main pitch is that cutter, and he will use it to jam guys, especially opposite-handed matchups. And then, you know, same-handed matchups, just trying to miss the barrel of the bat. He's just got to make sure that he doesn't start it over the heart of the plate, because then it can go right into the sweet spot of the bat. When it's right, it's got late horizontal movement, so he still has to mix in his other offerings. He can't just rely on that cutter, otherwise hitters will start diving at it.
Miley, he has a reputation, I don't know, maybe a knack for working himself out of tough situations that he finds himself in. You know, you like that in a relief pitcher, but when you have it for a starting pitcher, a guy that can get out of a tight spot, that is pretty valuable. 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Kicks and fires. Now a pop up on the infield. And there's one down. Here's Gabe Kapler's lineup for the San Francisco Giants. And with their ace on the mound today, they're just looking to provide him a little bit of run support, and they'll see what they can do for him.
Boog, you have to be really careful when you've got a guy like this on the mound for you to not become a spectator. You know that he doesn't give up a whole lot, but sometimes guys get a little too comfortable and don't have an urgency to score runs. You have to make sure you put him in a situation where he can get the W, but also you guys can cruise to the finish line and not have to worry about a comeback in the end.
Struck him out swinging. Slider got him for strike 3. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Wilmer Flores. The next offering misses. 3-1.
And you won't see the skipper rush to get somebody up in the bullpen as soon as he starts to see some signs of trouble. This guy's earned a longer leash, and because of that, confidence grows with the players and teammates playing behind him that when things get a little rough out there, they know he'll find his way through it.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Got him looking. Fastball to letters, froze him for strike 3. Second inning set to go. And here's the catcher, William Contreras. Kicks and deals. Fouls one off. 2-2. Chris Logan Webb, a Northern California guy, but he grew up a fan of the Oakland A's. He grew up going to both teams' games, Giants and A's, but his dad was an Oakland fan, so he loved the Tim Hudson, Bobby Crosby, Stephen Vogt teams with the Oakland A's. Willie Adames stands in. The 1-1 is fouled off. And that one is lifted in the air. Soler getting an angle on it. Pulls it in on the run. 2 away now.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
In the air, right field. Soler makes the catch, inning over. Brewers go down quietly. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And welcome back. And here's the veteran outfielder, Jorge Soler.
The right fielder, Jorge Soler.
The wind and the pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Clearly all in on the fastball right there, but it was a changeup. Bottom just fell out of it. He's going to have to make an adjustment.
And a swing and a miss. Leadoff man retired here in the second. And here's the rookie catcher, Patrick Bailey. A switch hitter batting right. And here it comes. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Second inning here. No score. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. That fires up the home crowd, and that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
Cutter inside can be a bat breaker. You have to catch it out front to get the barrel to it. Does a really good job recognizing it early, getting the bat head to it, and hitting it out of the ballpark.
So here's Wade now. And now 2-1. And a pitch.
That's ball 3.
Patrick Johnson calling the balls and strikes.
Pretty standard zone for Johnson. Sometimes he might get a little jumpy, a little excited and expand the zone, but usually you at least feel like the guy on the mound is earning it, and that's important because you got to make guys earn it.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is full. One down, base is empty. That one lifted to left. Yelich should have it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting seventh, the third baseman, J.D.
2 outs, base is empty.
Davis.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Next offering misses, and that's ball 3. Hammered, base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Davis into second, and he's got a double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And up next for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
2-1.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Davis rounds third, headed for the plate. Head first slide, and he's safe.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now Marco Luciano. 1-1 now. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. We play 2 full. It's the Giants 2 and the Brewers nothing. Back here at the ballpark, on to the 3rd inning. Up now for Milwaukee, Garrett Mitchell.
Garrett Mitchell.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
2-1 pitch is in there, and the count is even.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch, and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at-bat to hit.
Battling here as he fouls it away. And a pitch. He swings and hits a fly ball. Center field. Lee under it. Hauls it in for the out.
Batting up, the designated hitter.
Number 11 up now for the Brewers. Here's a 1-1. There's a strike. The 1-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And now it's even up. In the air, fairly deep to right field. And he makes the catch. And there's 2 away.
The right fielder, number 10. Sal.
Back to the top of the lineup.
Fraley.
Now it's the right fielder, Sal Fraley. He reached on a walk his first time. Ball to strike. The pitch. On a line, base hit.
Look, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
2 outs, runner at first. Next for Milwaukee, Andrew Monasterio. Webb keeping an eye on him. Runner on the go. Pitch misses in. And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Looks like the base runner had a pretty good feel on the pitcher's move. After that pick over, seemed to settle in, and he took off right away. Nice job of stealing second right there.
2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Pitch is in there. And now 2-2. Two outs. Runner on the go again. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save.
Wow, that's a pretty elite throwing arm right there from the catcher spot. Pretty daring for him to try to steal third right there, but he gets the bag. Maybe the element of surprise was what came in because he's not used to guys running on him, and right there stealing third base probably caught him off guard a little bit.
Here comes a pitch. On the ground. Schmidt tosses to first, and that is the 3rd out of the inning. Brewers strand 1. They trail things here 2-0. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Austin Slater stands in.
Austin
The
Slater.
1-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. He's in there.
The center fielder.
Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's 0 for 1. Left-hand hitter waits. Strike 2.
All these Giants doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And now the lefty. And now it's filled up.
Still relatively early, but with the pair of runs already on the board, the ripple effect of that high pitch count might set them up to do more damage later in this game.
The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
Base knock, and now a free pass. This has the makings of a big inning if they can get a couple more quality at-bats.
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. The 2-1.
There's an opportunity to do some damage, but you've got to be selective. Make sure you get a pitch that you can handle.
Slater over at second. Lee on at first with nobody out. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Went down on strikes his first time through.
Soler.
2 on, 1 out. And that one fouled off. At the belt and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Next one just misses. And that's ball 3.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Caught him looking for the K.
No, you got to be ready to swing the bat with a runner in scoring position and 2 strikes. Just put the ball in place somewhere and you got a chance. Very frustrating for him, I'm sure. See if the next guy can pick him up.
So first and second with 2 outs. Patrick Bailey, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Next pitch misses outside. Full count now. Two on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That ends the frame. Giants leave a couple, but they're on top 2-0. As we go to the top of the 4th, here's Yelich at the dish.
Number 22, Christian Yelich.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Lee sizes this one up. 1 up, 1 down.
The first baseman, number 17.
And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. The pitch.
At the ball.
Well, these guys have had a hard time scoring in this one. The guy out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Got him swinging. 2 away. And now it's William Contreras. Struck out swinging his first time.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues. And this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say, this kid's going to be great, without actually saying the words. Then later that season, I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said, yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
Now it's the shortstop, Willie Adames. The 1-1. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. Contreras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Next one misses, and the count is even 2-2. Righty to the plate. Adames tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held back, according to Larry Bullard. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Righty delivers. Can't glove it cleanly. but in time. Nice job to stay with it to end the inning. So one hit is all they get to the bottom of inning number 4 now. It's the Giants 2 and the Brewers nothing. And welcome back. Bottom of the 4th, and now Lamont Wade Jr.
The first baseman.
2-2 on the way. Swings through it for the K. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Now it's J.D. Davis. Next pitch inside. Ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one misses. Ball 3. Activity in the bullpen for the Brewers. Jacob Junis up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Hall warming up as well. The Y to kick the pitch.
Hey. Okay.
Fly ball to right. Fralin makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now that second baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Casey Schmidt singled and drove in a run his first time through. The pitch. That's in there, and it's 1-2. So it was bumpy in the early going for the lefty, but he settled into a really nice groove. And the pitch. And now 2-2. Pitch in the dirt. 3-2 now. And he walked him.
Ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Jacob Junis.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their guys a chance to fight back into the game.
So a man aboard, and now the shortstop, Marco Luciano. Next pitch misses, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The pitch. Towards first. He'll do it himself, and that is the inning. Nothing across on no hits, no errors, and 1 man left. We played 4. It's the Giants 2 and the Brewers nothing. New arm for the Giants, Robbie Ray.
And he's coming in to pitch on 4 days rest right here. And that might not be a factor at all in terms of being rusty, but he should definitely be well rested.
And the batter now, Christian Arroyo.
Christian Arroyo.
That misses the zone. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, these Brewers just aren't putting great swings on the baseball in this one. They're trying to find ways to drive the ball with some authority, but it's just not happening for them so far. 0 extra base hits in the game, so it's been tough for them to get anything going.
And misses inside.
Sometimes you have to keep chipping away until you break through, but it's a lot easier to put runs on the board when you have guys in scoring position because they put themselves there.
Popped up. Luciano settles underneath it. He makes the grab. One away.
Now the center fielder,
Garrett Mitchell up now for the Brewers. 0 for 1 so far. The 2-2. That's towards center. Lee pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Up next for Milwaukee, the designated hitter,
Number 11 getting ready to hit. Flied to right his first time. Hard hit right side. And Milwaukee is set down in order. 3 up, 3 down for Milwaukee. They trail it here 2-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now the left fielder, Austin Slater. The next offering misses, and the count 2-1. And the right-hander deals. And a swing and a miss.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out to center. Mitchell really on his horse for it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch.
Now
1 down.
center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
And now Jung-Hoo Lee. And a pitch. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. The 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
It's a good take.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Back there. Gone! He blasts one out to center, and they add a run. It's 3-0. He put a charge into that one.
That was a lightning swing right there, no doubt about it. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spent on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. In the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. Out. Number 2.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
The 1-2. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. One, 2 now. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. But add on one more as the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now 3-0. So the Giants with a new pitcher on the hill, Amir Garrett.
And this is an important part of this game. Tight score and still a lot of outs to get. So they're looking for a big outing out of him right here to get some critical outs.
Here's the leadoff man for the Brewers, Sal Fraley.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. That misses. 3-1 now.
And I would say that most great defensive outfielders, it's kind of natural. There is some work that you can do to it. to improve your game, but ultimately you either have it or you don't.
Kicks and fires. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, that pitch right there didn't even snip the zone. He was all out of whack on that delivery.
Now it's Christian Yelich. Monasterio leads off first with 1 away. Runner on the go. Swing and a ball popped up and it falls. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Next pitch is popped up. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now back, the catcher,
William Contreras will hit next. 1 for 2. Corners are occupied with 2 down. That's hard hit on the line. Lee pulls that one down, and that will end the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. We go to the bottom half of inning number 6, and the 5, 6, 7 slots due up. It's the Giants 3 and the nothing. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, DL Hall.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep them within striking distance.
Stepping in, Patrick Bailey. He's already homered in this game. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. The wind of the pitch.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their #1 job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so
dives, but it falls, and now it looks like extra bases, and he's got a double.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. What a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's Lamont Wade Jr. The 2-1. And strike 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
He goes down looking.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on. You don't want to get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And digging in for San Francisco, J.D. Davis. And he deals. Just missed. Movement in Milwaukee's bullpen. Elvis Peguero up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Payams, a hard-throwing right-hander, up as well. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. He swings and fouls one off. Runner at second here, one gone. Swing and a high fly ball to left. Yelich makes the grab. 2 down.
The bat, the second baseman, Casey Schmidt.
Casey Schmidt, the next to hit. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, but it kicks off his glove. No throw, and they come away without an out.
Now back, the shortstop, Marco Luciano.
And up next for San Francisco, Marco Luciano.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
Next one is off the plate. Now 3-1. Hard hit left side. They get the force, and that's the inning. A couple of hits. So Luke Jackson gets the call.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Next offering clips the zone count even at 2. The pitch. Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, this is no secret. That slider is going to be his go-to pitch. Everyone in the ballpark knows it. It's a massive part of his arsenal, and he'll throw it a lot and in pretty much any count, any situation, and he's going to look to punch guys out as well. I tell you what, the effectiveness of that slider is always a big key for him.
And now the count is even. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Jordan Hicks up and throwing for Gabe Kapler. Rogers, the lefty, warming up as well. Right-handed reliever. High fly ball out into left center field. Puts it away for the out.
Now back, the center fielder, Garrett.
Next for the Brewers, Garrett Mitchell. The 1-1 is fouled off. The 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Gone in order are the Brewers. They trail in this one 3-0. Here comes the new arm for the Brewers, Joel Payamps.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Gabe Kapler calling for a bat off the bench. Luis Matos. Slow roller up the middle. Over to first, and the leadoff hitter set down to open the 7th.
Center fielder, Young-Hoo Lee.
Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Tom Murphy. One out, the base is empty for him.
Murphy.
Next offering is in for a strike. And here it comes. Got him swinging.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
The 1-1. On the ground to third. Monasterio. Jump throw. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. Giants are down 1-2-3, but they lead at 3-0. Staying in the game on defense, Luis Matos. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. Jordan Hicks will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 16, Jordan Hicks.
Now into the ball game on defense, Tyler Fitzgerald. He'll be patrolling center field. Here's the Brewers DH, number 11. The Brewers in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. I need a good at-bat out of him right here.
2-1 now. Line drive, base hit.
Right there, he does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Craig Counsell going with a pinch hitter here. Jake Bowers. A runner at first for him, nobody out.
Jake Bowers.
Left-hand batter waits. On the ground at first. They get one, but no throw to second as they only get the out at first.
Now batting, third baseman, Andrew Monasterio.
Pinch hitter coming on, Bryce Terang. He gets a chance with a runner in scoring position and one gone.
Got to keep things airtight defensively right here. On your toes, ready to make a play. If you can get this to the ninth with a 3-run lead, it should be a W.
So now 1-2.
2 strikes.
Man at second. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Check swing, tried to hold up. Now an appeal to third, and that's going to be ruled a swing. The Brewers going with a pinch hitter, Joey Ortiz, looking for a 2-out hit with a runner in scoring position. Check swing, tried to hold up, now an appeal to first. No swing. Runner leads away at second. Ortiz started after it, tried to hold up, now a look to first, and he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Milwaukee leaves one. They trail it here 3-0. So remaining in the game defensively, Jake Bowers. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter. So the Brewers bring on a new pitcher from the pen, Elvis Peguero. And this guy can bring it velocity-wise. And a pitch.
This change defensively for the Brewers. Now playing left, number 16, Blake Perkins.
It's off his chest. He puts it in his pocket, safe at first without a play.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
So now a pinch hitter, Blake Sabol. A runner at first for him, nobody out. And he hits a ground ball right side, and it finds its way through for a hit. Lead runner holds up. They're at first and second with nobody out.
Back-to-back base hits. Got a breaking ball on the outside part of the plate. Not a bad pitch, but he wasn't fooled or off balance. Stayed on the backside nicely and really just let that thing travel and squared it up.
Number 1, Wade Medler.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one missing low. Conforto, the lead runner at second. Sable at first with no outs. And down on strikes he goes. And now one away. J.D. Davis, the next Giant to hit. 1 for 3.
Davis.
The 1-1. And a foul ball. Runners at first and second with one gone. Grounder might be 2. The throw to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. Through 8 full, it's the Giants 3 and the Brewers nothing. Michael Conforto. He'll be the new right fielder after entering as a pinch hitter.
Now playing right.
Also into the ball game, Blake Sable. He takes over behind the plate.
Number 10.
New arm for the Giants, Camilo Doval.
Well, he's the guy they hope to turn to out of the pen to lock down wins. So this game has gone to plan more or less. Let's see if he can wrap it up here.
So coming into the game now on defense, David VR. He takes over as the new first baseman. Now the Brewers cleanup hitter, Rhys Hoskins.
The first baseman, number 17, Rhys Hoskins.
This one popped up. Foul ground first base side. VR tracks it down for the out.
Now back, catcher,
So now a pinch hitter for the catcher, Eric Haas. Looking to start something with one gone.
Eric Haas.
Next pitch is outside. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, in this one, the offense has sputtered. Somebody's got to find a way to get on, keep the line moving, and manufacture at least 1 run. Then maybe you get 2 or 3.
Off the mark there. 3-2 now. Right side, hard hit. Sends it to first. Just 1 out remaining for the Brewers.
The batter, number 6, shortstop, Owen Miller.
So last chance for the Brewers. Next to hit, Owen Miller, taking his first at bat of the game after entering on defense. Here's a 1-1. Foul ball. And a ball and 2 strikes. Stays alive. Down to their final strike. Started after it. Appeal to first. And he went, says Larry Bullard.
This is just a nice win. 3-0 ball game. You feel comfortable about the 3 runs that you scored, but you also know that if you're not careful, a bloop, a base hit, and a home run ties everything up. But it was great pitching. Timely hitting really made the difference.
A shutout in this one. 3-0 our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Giants, 3 runs on 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Brewers, no runs, 4 hits, no errors. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game.